Imagine for a moment the raw power and unwavering determination of a wolf. Picture its piercing eyes focused intently on its goal. Feel the strength coursing through its muscles as it moves with purpose through the wilderness. This, my friends, is the essence of what I call the wolf method. A mindset and approach to life that can transform your existence from ordinary to extraordinary. Wolves do not wake up each morning wondering if they should pursue their dream. They do not hesitate or second-guess themselves. They simply act, driven by an instinct so powerful it propels them forward regardless of the obstacles in their path. And that, dear ones, is exactly what you're capable of, if only you are willing to embrace your inner wolf. I know what you might be thinking. Wayne, I am not a wolf. I am just a regular person trying to make it through each day. But let me tell you something profound. Within each of us lies the spirit of the wolf, fierce, determined, and unstoppable. It is not about changing who you are. It is about awakening the dormant power that's been within you all along. The wolf method is not just another self-help gimmick or fleeting motivational trick. It is a fundamental shift in how you perceive yourself and the world around you. It is about tapping into the primal energy that's been suppressed by society's expectations and your own self-limiting beliefs. When you embrace the wolf method, you are not just improving your life. You are revolutionizing your entire existence. Break down the core principles of the wolf method, shall we? First and foremost, it is about embracing your true nature. Wolves do not pretend to be something they are not. They do not try to fly like eagles or swim like fish. They excel at being wolves, and that's precisely what makes them so formidable. In the same way, you must stop trying to fit into molds created by others. Embrace your unique qualities, your quirks, your passions, for these are the very things that make you powerful. How much energy have you wasted trying to be what others expect you to be? How often have you dimmed your light to make others comfortable? From this moment forward, I want you to make a solemn vow to yourself. I will be unapologetically me. I will howl my truth to the world, even if it makes others uncomfortable. The second principle of the wolf method is unwavering focus. Have you ever seen a wolf hunt? It does not get distracted by the chirping of birds or the rustling of leaves. Its entire being is focused on its prey, on achieving its goal. This single-minded determination is what you need to cultivate in your own life. In our modern world, distractions are everywhere. Social media, endless entertainment options, the constant barrage of information, all of these can pull you away from your true purpose. But when you adopt the wolf method, you learn to tune out the noise. You develop the ability to lock onto your objectives with laser-like precision. Imagine what you could achieve if you approached your goals with the same intensity as a wolf stalking its prey. Think about the mountains you could move, the barriers you could break through, if you channeled all of your energy into your most important aspirations. This level of focus is not just powerful, it is transformative. Resilience, the third pillar of the wolf method. Wolves do not give up when the going gets tough. They do not retreat at the first sign of adversity. Instead, they adapt, they persevere, they find a way to overcome. This resilience is what separates those who merely dream from those who actually achieve. Life will throw obstacles in your path. There will be setbacks, disappointments, and moments when giving up seems like the easiest option. But remember, the wolf does not quit when winter comes. It does not surrender when prey is scarce. It pushes forward, knowing that survival, and ultimately triumph, depends on its ability to endure. And I want you to start viewing challenges not as roadblocks, but as opportunities to grow stronger. Each difficulty you face is a chance to sharpen your skills, to prove your mettle, to become more than you were before. Embrace these moments of struggle, for they are the forge in which your greatness is tempered. The fourth element of the wolf method is about community and collaboration. Contrary to popular belief, wolves are not solitary creatures. They thrive in packs, understanding that true strength comes from unity. This is a crucial lesson for us all. While individual effort is important, it is through collaboration and mutual support that we achieve our greatest victories. Look around you. Who are the members of your pack? Who are the individuals who support your dreams, who challenge you to be better, who stand by your side in both triumph and adversity? Cherish these relationships, nurture them, for they are the foundation upon which your success will be built. At the same time, be willing to be that source of strength for others. In the wolf pack, each member has a role to play. Each contributes to the overall success of the group. By lifting others up, by sharing your knowledge and your passion, you create a rising tide that elevates everyone. This is the true power of community. Not just to achieve individual success, but to create a legacy that extends far beyond yourself. Intuition. Wolves have an innate ability to sense danger, to know when to act and when to wait. They trust their instincts implicitly, and this trust often means the difference between life and death. In our modern world, we become disconnected from this primal intuition. We overthink, we second guess, we ignore the quiet voice inside that tries to guide us. It is time to reawaken your intuitive powers. Start by creating moments of silence in your day, times when you can tune out the external noise and listen to your inner wisdom. Practice making decisions from your gut, not just your head. You'll be amazed at how often your intuition leads you in the right direction. This does not mean abandoning logic or reason. Rather, it is about finding a balance between your analytical mind and your intuitive sense. When you learn to trust yourself, to have faith in your own judgment, you all move through life with a newfound confidence and clarity. The sixth principle of the wolf method is adaptability. Wolves are masters of their environment, able to thrive in a variety of habitats and conditions. They do not complain about the weather or bemoan changes in their territory. Instead, they adapt, finding new ways to succeed no matter the circumstances. In our rapidly changing world, this adaptability is more crucial than ever. The ability to pivot, to learn new skills, to embrace change rather than resist it. These are the qualities that will determine your success in the coming years. Do not cling to outdated methods or rigid thinking. Be like the wolf. Fluid, responsive, always ready to seize new opportunities. This adaptability extends to your mindset as well. Be willing to challenge your own beliefs, to question your assumptions, to grow and evolve as a person. The moment you think you have all the answers is the moment you stop growing. Embrace uncertainty, for it is in the unknown that the greatest opportunities lie. Present element to the wolf method. Presence. Wolves are fully present in each moment, acutely aware of their surroundings and fully engaged in whatever they are doing. They do not worry about the future or dwell on the past. They live in the now with all the intensity and focus that entails. In our busy lives, it is easy to get caught up in regrets about the past or anxiety about the future. We are often physically present but mentally elsewhere, missing the beauty and opportunity of the present moment. The wolf method teaches us to bring our full attention to the here and now, to engage fully with life as it unfolds. This presence has profound effects on every aspect of your life. It enhances your relationship as you are truly listening and connecting with others. It improves your work as you are able to focus completely on the task at hand. It enriches your leisure time, allowing you to fully enjoy life pleasures without distraction. Practice being present in your daily life. When you are eating, savor each bite. When you are with loved ones, give them your undivided attention. When you are working, immerse yourself fully in the task. This level of engagement not only improves your performance, but also deepens your satisfaction and joy in life. The eighth principle of the wolf method is about embracing your power. Wolves do not shy away from their strength. They own it, they use it, they revel in it. Too often, we downplay our own power, afraid of appearing arrogant or intimidating others. But here's the truth. When you embrace your power, you inspire others to do the same. Your power is not just about physical strength or dominance. It is about owning your voice, standing firm in your convictions, and being willing to take up space in the world. It is about recognizing your inherent worth and refusing to let anyone diminish your light. From this day forward, I want you to walk through life with the confidence of a wolf. Stand tall, speak your truth, and never apologize for being who you are. Your power is not a burden. It is a gift, one that you have a responsibility to share with the world. The ninth aspect of the wolf method is continuous growth. Wolves are always learning, always honing their skills, always seeking to become better versions of themselves. They do not reach a certain point and decide they are good enough. They understand that life is a journey of constant improvement. Adopt this mindset in your own life. Never stop learning, never stop growing, never become complacent. Read voraciously, seek out new experiences, challenge yourself to step outside your comfort zone. Every day, strive to be a little bit better than you were the day before. This commitment to growth is not about perfectionism or self-criticism. It is about honoring your potential, about recognizing that you are capable of so much more than you have yet achieved. It is about embracing the joy of learning and the thrill of self-discovery. The 10th principle of the wolf method is about balance. While wolves are fierce predators, they also know the importance of rest, of play, of nurturing their young. They understand that true strength comes from a life in harmony, not from single-minded pursuit at the expense of all else. In your quest for success, do not neglect the other aspects of your life. Nurture your relationships, take care of your physical and mental health, make time for joy and relaxation. A balanced life is not only more fulfilling, it is also more sustainable in the long run. This balance extends to your emotional life as well. Do not suppress your feelings or try to be stoic all the time. Allow yourself to experience the full range of human emotions: joy, sorrow, anger, love. It is through feeling deeply that we connect most profoundly with ourselves and others. Wolves face danger head-on, whether it is confronting a rival pack or taking down prey much larger than themselves. They do not let fear paralyze them. Instead, they use it as fuel to sharpen their focus and heighten their abilities. In your own life, how often have you let fear hold you back? How many opportunities have slipped by because you were afraid to take a risk? From this moment on, I want you to adopt the courage of the wolf. Feel the fear, and then do it anyway. This does not mean being reckless or ignoring genuine threats. It means assessing situations clearly, understanding the risks, and then moving forward with confidence when the potential rewards outweigh the dangers. It means trusting in your own abilities and having faith that you can handle whatever challenges arise. Remember, courage is not the absence of fear. It is the willingness to act in spite of fear. Every time you face your fears, you grow stronger. Every risk you take expands your comfort zone. Embrace these moments of courage, for they are the stepping stones to your greatest achievements. The 12th principle of the wolf method is about legacy. Wolves do not just live for themselves, they live for their pack, for future generations. They understand that their actions have consequences that extend far beyond their own lives. In the same way, I want you to think about the legacy you are creating. How will your actions today impact the world tomorrow? What kind of example are you setting for those who look up to you? What will you leave behind when your time on this earth is done? This is not about ego or trying to make a name for yourself. It is about recognizing that your life has meaning and purpose beyond your own immediate gratification. It is about using your unique gifts and talents to make the world a little bit better, to leave it a little bit improved from how you found it. How can I contribute? How can I make a positive difference? It does not have to be grandiose. Small acts of kindness, moments of inspiration, quiet examples of integrity, all add up to create a powerful legacy. The 13th aspect of the wolf method: authenticity. Wolves do not pretend to be something they are not. They do not wear masks or play roles. They are utterly, uncompromisingly themselves. In our society, there's immense pressure to conform, to fit in, to meet others' expectations. But true power comes from being authentically yourself. It is about aligning your outer actions with your inner truth, about living in a way that honors your deepest values and beliefs. This authenticity requires courage. It means being willing to stand out, to go against the grain when necessary. It means being honest with yourself and others, even when it is uncomfortable. But the rewards of living authentically are immeasurable: deeper relationships, greater self-respect, and a sense of peace that comes from being true to yourself. From this day forward, commit to peeling away the layers of pretense societal conditioning. Rediscover your true self, your passions, your quirks, your unique perspective on the world, and then have the courage to share that authentic self with the world. The 14th principle of the wolf method is about resilience in the face of failure. Wolves do not always succeed in their hunts. They face setbacks, injuries, and losses, but they never let these failures define them. Instead, they learn they have tapped, and they try again. In your own life, how do you handle failure? Do you let it crush your spirit, or do you use it as a springboard for growth? The wolf method teaches us to view failure not as an endpoint, but as feedback, valuable information that can help us refine our approach and improve our chances of success next time. When you encounter setbacks, and you will, for they are an inevitable part of any worthwhile journey, do not wallow in self-pity or give up on your dreams. What can I learn from this? How can I use this experience to become stronger, wiser, better prepared for future challenges? Develop the resilience to bounce back from failure, to keep pushing forward even when the odds seem stacked against you. This resilience is what will carry you through the tough times and ultimately lead you to success. The 15th element of the wolf method is about embracing your wild nature. In our civilized world, we often try to suppress our primal instincts to tame our wild side. But there's immense power in reconnecting with this aspect of ourselves. This does not mean abandoning reason or civility. Rather, it is about finding a balance between our civilized selves and our wild nature. It is about tapping into that primal energy, that raw passion and intensity that can fuel our greatest achievements. Embrace your wild side. Let yourself howl at the moon once in a while. Run barefoot through a field. Dance like no one's watching. These moments of wildness can be incredibly liberating. helping to shake off the constraints of society and reconnect you with your true essence. The 16th principle of the wolf method is about vision. Wolves do not just live in the moment. They have an innate sense of where they are going, of what they are striving towards. They can visualize their prey, anticipate its movements, and plan their approach accordingly. In the same way, you need to develop a clear vision for your life. Where do you want to be in 5 years? In 10, what kind of person do you want to become? What impact do you want to have on the world? This vision acts as your North Star, guiding your decisions and actions. It gives meaning to your daily efforts, helping you to stay motivated even when faced with obstacles. Without a vision, you are like a wolf wandering aimlessly through the forest. With a vision, you become a powerful force moving purposefully towards your goals. Take time to clarify your vision. Visualize it in vivid detail. Feel the emotions associated with achieving your dreams. Then, let this vision pull you forward, inspiring you to take bold action and make your dreams a reality. The 17th aspect of the wolf method is about embracing change. Wolves do not resist the changing seasons or bemoan shifts in their environment. They adapt, they evolve, they find ways to thrive in new conditions. In our rapidly changing world, this ability to embrace change is more crucial than ever. Do not cling to outdated methods or resist new technologies. Be willing to let go of what no longer serves you to shed old skins and emerge renewed. Change can be uncomfortable, even scary, but it is also the doorway to new opportunities, new growth, new adventures. Cultivate a mindset that welcomes change, that sees it as an opportunity rather than a threat. Like the wolf adapting to new hunting ground, see each change as a chance to grow, to learn, to become even more powerful and effective. The 18th principle of the wolf method is about harnessing your instincts. Wolves have finely tuned instincts that guide their actions, helping them navigate complex situations with remarkable efficiency. In our modern world, we often override our instincts with logic and societal expectations. But there's immense wisdom in your gut feelings, your hunches, your intuitive leaps. Start paying attention to these instinctual nudges. When something feels off, pause and examine why. When you are drawn to a particular path or opportunity, explore it further. Your instincts are the accumulated wisdom of countless generations, honed by evolution to help you survive and thrive. Do not ignore this powerful internal guidance system. The 19th aspect of the wolf method is about energy management. Wolves are masters at conserving and directing their energy. They do not waste effort on pointless pursuits or needless conflict. They know when to rest, when to play, and when to engage in the intense effort of the hunt. In your own life, how are you managing your energy? Are you burning yourself out on tasks that do not truly matter? Are you neglecting the restorative power of rest and relaxation? Learn to allocate your energy wisely. Focus on the activities that truly move you towards your goals. Do not be afraid to say no to energy-draining commitments that do not align with your vision. Remember, your energy is your most precious resource. Guard it jealously, invest it wisely, and when it is time to act, unleash it with the full force of your being, just as a wolf does when it springs into action. The 20th principle of the wolf method is about embracing the pack mentality. Wolves understand that there is strength in numbers, that the pack is greater than the sum of its parts. In your own life, who forms your pack? Who are the individuals who support you, challenge you, and help you grow? Cultivate these relationships. Invest time and energy in building a network of like-minded individuals who share your values and aspirations. Surround yourself with people who inspire you, who push you to be better, who stand by you in times of struggle. But remember, being part of a pack is not just about what you can gain. It is about what you can contribute. How can you support and uplift others? How can you use your strengths to complement the weaknesses of your pack mates? When you embrace this give and take dynamic, you create a powerful synergy that can propel all of you to greater heights. The 21st element of the wolf method is about territorial awareness. Wolves are acutely aware of their territory, constantly patrolling and defending it. In your life, what constitutes your territory? What are the boundaries you need to establish and maintain to protect your well-being, your goals, your values? This is not about building walls or isolating yourself. It is about understanding what's truly important to you and being willing to stand up for it. It is about learning to say no to things that encroach on your physical, emotional, or mental space. It is about creating an environment that nurtures your growth and supports your vision. Defend your territory firstly. Do not let others trample your dreams or violate your boundaries. At the same time, be willing to expand your territory to push beyond your comfort zone and claim new ground. like a wolf pack expanding its hunting grounds. Always be looking for opportunities to grow and thrive. The 22nd principle of the wolf method is about embracing the cycle of life. Wolves understand that life moves in cycles, seasons of plenty and scarcity, times of rest and intense activity, periods of growth and consolidation. They do not fight against these natural rhythms. They flow with them, adapting their behavior to make the most of each phase. In your own life, learn to recognize and respect these cycles. There will be times of intense productivity when everything seems to fall into place. Embrace these moments, ride the wave of momentum, but also understand that there will be fallow periods, times when progress seems slow or non-existent. Do not fight against these phases. Use them as opportunities for rest, reflection, and preparation for the next burst of activity. Just as the wolf does not panic when winter comes, knowing that spring will follow, trust in the cyclical nature of your own journey. Have faith that periods of struggle or stagnation will give way to times of growth and achievement. By aligning yourself with these natural rhythms, you can work with the flow of life rather than constantly battling against it. The 23rd aspect of the wolf method is about developing keen senses. Wolves have extraordinarily sharp senses, acute hearing, a powerful sense of smell, and keen eyesight. These finely tuned senses allow them to navigate their environment with precision, detecting both opportunities and threats from a great distance. In your life, how can you sharpen your senses? This is not just about physical senses, but also your ability to read situations, to pick up on subtle cues, to sense opportunities or dangers before they become obvious. Develop your emotional intelligence, hone your intuition. Cultivate your ability to read between the lines. Practice mindfulness to become more aware of your environment and the people around you. Learn to listen not just to words, but to tone, body language, and what's left unsaid. Train yourself to spot patterns and trends, to see connections that others might miss. By sharpening your senses in this way, you all be able to navigate the complex landscape of modern life with the same precision and effectiveness as a wolf moving through the forest. The 24th principle of the wolf method is about embracing your role. In a wolf pack, each member has a specific role to play. Some are leaders, some are hunters, some care for the young. Each role is vital to the survival and success of the pack. In your own life, what is your role? What unique combination of skills, experiences, and passions do you bring to the table? Do not try to be everything to everyone. Instead, focus on identifying and developing your particular strengths, your special gifts. What is it that you can do better than anyone else? Once you have identified your role, embrace it fully. Pour your energy into becoming the absolute best you can be in that role. At the same time, be willing to evolve and take on new roles as circumstances change. Like a young wolf growing into a pack leader, be ready to step up and take on greater responsibilities when the opportunity arises. The 25th element of the wolf method is about respecting the hierarchy of needs. Wolves operate on a clear hierarchy of needs, first ensuring their survival, then seeking safety, then pursuing higher goals like reproduction and social bonding. They do not neglect their basic needs in pursuit of loftier ambitions. In your own life, are you respecting this hierarchy? Are you taking care of your fundamental needs, physical health, financial stability, emotional well-being, before pursuing more abstract goals? Too often, we neglect our foundation in our rush to achieve our ambitions, only to find ourselves burnt out and struggling. Take a lesson from the wolf. Ensure your basic needs are met. Build a strong foundation of health, security, and emotional balance. From this solid base, you all be much better equipped to pursue your higher aspirations and to weather the inevitable storms that life will throw your way. The 26th principle of the wolf method is about embracing the night. Wolves are creatures of the night, comfortable operating in darkness that would leave other animals helpless. They use the cover of darkness to their advantage, moving silently, striking when their prey least expects it. In your life, how can you embrace the metaphorical night? What opportunities lie in the shadows, in the areas that others overlook or fear to tread? Do not shy away from the unknown or the unconventional. Often the greatest opportunities lie just beyond the edge of your comfort zone, in the uncharted territories that others are too afraid to explore. Learn to be comfortable with uncertainty. Develop the ability to navigate by starlight when the sun of certainty is set, like the wolf moving confidently through the darkest forest. Trust in your abilities to guide you through life's uncertainties. The 27th aspect of the wolf method is about understanding the power of the hunt. For wolves, the hunt is not just about obtaining food. It is a complex social activity that reinforces pack bonds on skills and provides a sense of shared purpose. Every member of the pack has a role to play, and success depends on flawless teamwork and coordination. In your own life, what constitutes your hunt? What are the big goals, the meaningful pursuits that require all of your skill, dedication, and teamwork to achieve? Identify these hunts and approach them with the same level of focus and coordination as a wolf pack taking down large. Remember, the hunt is not just about the end result. It is about the process, the skills you develop, the bonds you form with your fellow hunters, even when the hunt is unsuccessful. Valuable lessons are learned that make the pack stronger for future hunts. The 28th principle of the wolf method is about respecting the alpha. In a wolf pack, the alpha wolves are not necessarily the strongest or most aggressive. They are the ones who have earned the trust and respect of the pack through their wisdom, their decision-making abilities, and their commitment to the welfare of all. In your own life, who are the alphas you respect and follow? These might be mentors, leaders in your field, or individuals whose wisdom and integrity you admire. Seek out these alphas, learn from them, emulate their best qualities, allow their guidance to shape your path. At the same time, cultivate your own alpha qualities. Develop your leadership skills, your ability to make wise decisions under pressure, your commitment to the greater good. Whether you are leading a team at work, guiding your family, or simply taking charge of your own life, embracing these alpha qualities will help you navigate life's challenges with confidence and purpose. The 29th element of the wolf method is about understanding the power of the howl. Wolves howl for many reasons: to assemble the pack, to warn off intruders, to locate each other over long distance. The howl is a powerful tool of communication, one that can traverse miles and convey complex messages. What is your howl? How do you make your voice heard in the world? It might be through your work, your art, your relationships, or your activism, whatever form it takes. Your howl is your unique way of expressing yourself, of making your mark on the world. Do not be afraid to let your howl be heard. Too often, we silence ourselves out of fear of judgment or rejection. But like the wolf's howl echoing through the night, your authentic voice has the power to call your tribe to you, to warn off those who would do you harm, to guide you back to your true path when you have lost your way. The 30th principle of the wolf method is about embracing the wilderness. Wolves are creatures of the wild, perfectly adapted to thrive in harsh and unforgiving environments. They do not seek comfort or ease. They find their strength in facing and overcoming challenges. In your life, do not shy away from the wilderness. Do not always seek the easy path or the comfortable choice. Instead, be willing to venture into uncharted territory, to face your fears, to test your limits. It is in these wild places, whether physical, mental, or emotional, that we discover our true strength and resilience. Remember, the wilderness is not just a place of challenge. It is also a place of profound beauty and opportunity. Like the wolf racing across open tundra or navigating dense forests, learn to find joy and exhilaration in facing life's challenges head-on. As we conclude our exploration of the wolf method, I want you to take a moment to reflect on the wolf within you. Feel its strength, its determination, its primal connection to the world around it. This is not some distant, abstract concept. It is a vital, powerful part of who you are. From this day forward, I challenge you to live by the wolf method. Embrace your true nature. Focus with unwavering determination on your goals. Show resilience in the face of adversity. Collaborate with your pack. Trust your intuition. Adapt to change. Be fully present in each moment. Embrace your power. Never stop growing. Find balance in all aspects of your life. Have the courage to face your fears. Create a legacy that extends beyond yourself. Be authentically, unapologetically you. Learn from your failures and come back stronger. Embrace your wild nature. Hold a clear vision for your future. Welcome change as an opportunity for growth. Harness your instincts. Manage your energy wisely. Embrace the strength of the pack. Defend your territory. Flow with the cycles of life. Sharpen your senses. Embrace your unique role. Respect your hierarchy of needs. Find opportunity in the darkness. Approach your goals with the focus of the hunt. Respect and emulate the alphas in your life. Let your unique howl be heard. And above all, do not fear the wilderness. Embrace it, for it is where you will find your true strength. The wolf does not worry about its worthiness to run with the pack. It does not question its right to howl at the moon. It simply is in all its wild, powerful glory. And so are you. You are the wolf. Strong, resilient, adaptable. Part of something greater than yourself, yet fiercely individual. Go forth, embrace the wolf method, and transform your life. The wilderness of possibility awaits. Your pack is calling. It is time to run, to hunt, to howl. It is time to truly live. Remember, you are the wolf. Now go and show the world your power.